from June 18th to June 30th, 2020. I hope that you're doing well. Anyways, I had divine intervention that took place in my life, and it was very positive. And it kind of like, when it came through, this divine intervention and this detour, it kind of like halted me and stopped me in my tracks, where I couldn't do the readings at that time. And I will tell you eventually what this divine intervention took place that happened to me, but at this time I cannot speak about it just yet, but it's very, very positive. And so I'm back now, okay? And so your reading will be from the 18th to the 30th of June, but then in July I will start doing the weeklies again, okay? Again, I want to thank everybody here for all the positive messages that you have been giving me, my beautiful CMC. And for those of you that don't know what CMC stands for, it's Cosmic Moon Child. That's why I abbreviated to CMC. That's what you are, my beautiful Cancerians. And so like all the beautiful messages, like all the messages of positive love that you've been sending to my mom, well, she's reading them all. Actually, I'm reading it to her, so she hears about all of them, and she wants to thank you all very much for all the positivity, all for helping her, especially because she's having a hard time with these ascension symptoms. And so sometimes it's really like rough on her, and so she appreciates that you're all there for her. And she told me to tell you that she's going to continue praying for you 3 times a day with whatever it is that you're like wanting, okay, which is love or peacefulness or health or wealth or anything that is that you have obstacle. She is praying for you. So I want to take the time to say thank you, really, really, from the bottom of my heart, my beautiful CMCs. And for those of you that have been with me for a very long time, or halfway through, or recently are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium, and I'm active in my community now for 25 years, going on 26 years. And I channel messages from my higher self and the divine, and I use the cards as a tool here on YouTube to deliver the messages. But if you know me in my community, I do not use the cards to channel the messages. I just do, right? I just am. And so I want to say that for all of you, that I want to be very thankful. I'm very thankful for all of you here. If it wasn't for all of you here, I wouldn't be sharing my gifts, of who I am, right? And so underneath the video, I do want to say that there's a link there for, if those of you that want crystals, 10% off with my name on it. It's all there for you to use. And if there's like a crystal that you don't see on the website, but you want it, you could all you have to do is write to my Soul Tribe family, and they will take care of you. For those of you that join me on Patreon, I'm so sorry. I know it's taking me longer than I thought. It's not my fault. Divine intervention came in, and so like now there's going to be a waiting period. For those of you that want to like remove yourself from that, go right ahead. If not, you could add yourself in there. There's a link. I will be coming down to make videos there, and of course have interaction with you, but at this time I cannot do it. For those of you that want to look at the schedule, okay, the schedule is all there underneath the video. I reshuffle every 2 weeks, so just check for your sign. For those of you that want to follow me on Facebook for inspirational posts, it's Patrizia Luna. For those of you that want to follow me on Instagram for, I guess I do go on randomly and do free meaning readings, it's Patrizia1111. And for any other information that you want, just there's my email address that's at the bottom of the video. And so there's many ways in how to support my channel, my beautiful CMCs, is by, of course, subscribing, of course, hitting the notification bell and pressing all, because if you don't press the notification bell and all, you will not receive the notification when I upload. Liking, sharing, commenting, and also watching my videos fully will help me very strong on the placement here. And again, I want to thank you all for all the love and support. I really appreciate each and one of you, and I, like I said, my mom as well. So now let's get started with your reading. I love my beautiful CMCs. I also want to, as I'm doing this video in a couple of days, it's from the 18th till the 30th. So on the 21st going to the 30th, it's your birthday. So happy birthday to all my beautiful CMCs out there. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the blessings in the world. Whatever your heart desires, I wish that you get everything that your heart desires. And please have a great time and celebrate with your closest family and friends, or soul tribe family. So again, happy birthday to all of you. So we're going to start with the singing bowl, and the reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I will do the same thing for you. But I'm also going to send out to you peace, love, happiness, protection, health, wealth, or anything else that is an obstacle in your life at this time, okay? And let's start. Excuse me. Let's start. I'm just going to take a sip. I'm having a smoothie. A very good smoothie. It's called Matcha Maker. Matcha Maker. Okay. And so it is. Perfect. Now let's look into your affirmation and what the angels want you to know. So you got balance. It says here, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Again, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. This is your affirmation. What the angels are asking you is that, have you asked your angels to help you with this? So have you asked your angels to help you with this? Remember, if you want help from the angels, you need to ask them to intervene. They're always there with you. And if you expect them to just intervene like that when they feel that you're stressed, or if you need something, they're not going to intervene unless you ask them, okay? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choice. Archangel Raphael is saying practice. It says, polish your skills by practicing regularly. This could be an instrument for some of you, and others of you could be anything else that you need to practice on. Okay, so polish your skills by practicing regularly. And last but not least, you got telepathy. And it says here, this connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bound. So this connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bound. So now let's look into your channeled messages. But before we do, this reading is for all cancers. Wherever that you have cancer in your chart, this could be your reading. Whenever you see this is the right time. If the reading resonates with you, just need to claim it. If it does not resonate, look at your rising, your moon, which is your emotions. Venus is about love, and Mercury is about communication. And maybe you will find what you're looking for in the other, in your rising, moon, Venus, and Mercury. Now, what I have here is communication, Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is going retrograde very soon, but there's going to be a lot of messages and communication taking place for you. And I see that some of you are going to go through some type of change, okay, from, like there's a big change coming towards you, some type of completion that's coming towards you, because some of you are still feeling that, a lot of you I feel like are at this point are like very vulnerable. There's vulnerability, there's like maybe you're having doubts on a situation, or something is stalemate, some type of avoidance, maybe an avoidance, like you're avoiding something, or some type of stalemate that's taking place here. Some of you are trying to break through or break out of some type of patterns, or something that's toxic around you, because I also see still deception around you. It's still very strong in your reading, and it's maybe something that you're bonded to. And what I see here is that there is some type of gift coming towards you, money or gift that's coming towards you. And Jupiter is very strong. So you have Mercury and Jupiter that are very strong in your chart, which talks about beginnings that are taking place. Something about you having action and courage to move forward. And I do see that in the month of autumn. In autumn, there's something that's going to come to harvest for you in autumn. Okay, autumn period. And right now I do feel that some of you are wanting to go have time out, or a retreat, or you need time out in nature by yourself, or just getting away. But I do see that very much in also. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. I'm going to show you where you are right now, what spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what's coming towards you, what spirit wants you to know, and your possible future. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards a bit more here for you. I'm very happy to be here with you, my beautiful series. I hope that you're all doing well. Well, I am doing well, especially with this divine intervention that took place. It, you know, and I will talk to you about it eventually, but at this time I can't. But let me tell you that the divine works in special ways, and I'm sure some of you already have experienced that, right? Okay, we'll cut the cards in 3. And let's get started with your reading. Boy. Overall energy is the 2 of Cups, 2 people coming in together. This could be a form of a new relationship. For some of you, this could be a friendship. It could be like someone's soul tribe family. Like I said, it's very strong and telepathical, okay? So there's a relationship here. If it's not a relationship, it's someone else coming in. It could be a friendship, like I said, anything. But there's someone coming in. This is like some type of union. Where you are right now, you are with this 5 of Swords energy. Okay. This is where I called like the deception card, but it's not only the deception card. For those of you, this could also talk about bullying, someone that's bullying you. This could talk about some type of, maybe for you, for some of you, there's some type of domestic violence that took place, fighting with someone, a lot of arguments here. Backstabbing, deception, people that are not for your highest good that are around you. This could also be your thought patterns, okay? Like thinking negatively about a situation and always thinking that someone is out there to get you. But the 5 of Swords is very strong in your reading here. And what's crossing you is the 9 of Wands. So there's some type of blockage here. There's a blockage. You're trying to block this type of energy coming towards you, Cancerians. Okay, you had enough. You really had enough and you're pretty much frustrated. What Spirit wants you to focus on is the 8 of Swords reversed. So the 8 of Swords reversed, or 8 of Wands, sorry. 8 of Wands reversed talks about communication that's not coming through. There's some type of delay with the communication. Remember, Mercury is going retrograde very soon. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's going retrograde like tomorrow or something. But whatever it is, there's some type of communication breakdown here. In the recent past till now, you got the Ace of Swords, okay, reverse, which talks about no communication again, cutting out somebody, not speaking to somebody, not seeing the clarity in a situation. And some of you, what's above you is the Knight of Wands reverse. Someone's not coming in and out, okay? Someone cut out somebody. Maybe you cut out somebody, Cancerians, or they cut you out. Whatever the situation is, that there's no communication taking place and this person is not coming in the way that they should, okay? And what's coming towards you is the World reverse. So there's something that is not complete here. So something is not completed. Something did not come full circle. It also talks about life experiences and life lessons, again, still are not learned. This talks about also someone that's clinging on to you or you're clinging on to someone. In the 7th position, you got the Page of Cups reversed. That means that whatever this emotional experience, whatever this is for you that started, it's a bit like up and down situation, meaning not being emotionally available, a lot of moodiness here, or there is something that did not start off in the way that you wanted to. What Spirit wants you to know is that there is a secret coming out. Some of you maybe will know the secret, or there will be a secret that will be told. In the 9th position of hopes and fears, you got the 7 of Wands energy, which talks about you're going to be rising above this energy. This could be energies, people, whatever it is, you are going to rise above it. And last but not least, there's the Tower. So divine intervention is taking place in your life. This is talking about the divine coming in, clearing out, clearing situations and people. Okay, detour, fate is stepping in. Okay, unexpected change, and this could be very positive for you. So now let's look at the Five of Swords energy and why this energy is here with you. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? You got the Hangman. And beautiful. Okay. And you got the Six of Wands. So whatever this is, whether there's people or situations that are not for your highest good around you, or someone bullying you, or there's verbal abuse, or domestic abuse, or whatever it is, okay, that is here for you. I feel that a lot of you are in a cocoon stage at this time. You know, before the butterfly turns into a butterfly, it's a cocoon, right? So there's you are awakened to this, you are aware of this, okay? And some of you are in a loop of a situation, or you're dealing with people around you that are in this situation, that are trying to find a way to hurt you. Whatever it is here is that there's a type of surrendering that's going to be taking place for you. Something is being removed from you, is what I'm being shown. Something is being removed from you. And you are going to be getting a healing and a blessing here. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, or this is the age of the Aquarius. There's a healing and blessing that's coming in for you. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, who knows? And it's going to be very successful. Whatever this is that this is being removed, and it's becoming this. Look at the difference, okay? So it's very, very positive. So let's take another card for the Five of Swords energy and the Hangman. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries energy here, okay? It doesn't have to be. But what it's showing me very quickly here, okay, this is what it's showing me, okay? That you are going to have everything under control. You're not going to let people do this to you anymore, Cancerians. This is gone. You're going to have everything under control. You're going to set up new rules and new boundaries, whether this is home, work, friendship, your life in general. And that's very good. And by doing that, you will be successful, and there's a healing and a blessing taking place in your life. So we're going to take an extra card for the Six of Wands energy and the Star card, okay? Keep balancing your life. Keep doing what you're doing. I love this. So, yeah. Being successful, a healing and a blessing, and the Sun card. The Sun card is the most positive, but having it next to the Sun, having it next to the stars and the Six of Wands is very special. This is success. This talks about having all the positive vibes. You know when you feel really happy, all the positive vibes are with you, and this is the universe agreeing on your path, and they're going to move you forward, and they're going to spring you forward to things that you would never expect or imagine, and it's coming for you. Good. I love to see this. Let's look at the Nine of Wands energy. Why is the Nine of Wands here? You got Justice. Oops. You got the Ace of Cups. And you got the Knight of Swords energy. Okay. Keep building that fortress as high as you can. Okay, because I know there's a frustration. You're carrying a lot. So much, right? But justice is on your side. Rulings will be made in your favor. And everyone that's involved, whatever situation, this doesn't have to do with a court. For some of you, yes. But for others of you, it doesn't have to be. It does have to do with court. It means that everyone that's involved will be treated fairly. And you're going to be standing in your truth. And things will be finally balanced in your life. Okay? And yes, it might take a bit more time. It could be by autumn. Okay? By like August, September, October. Okay? I see that very strong. And you got the Ace of Cups. This is unconditional love. This is, you're going to feel overwhelmed with so much love, okay? But it will be more like very peaceful. This could also be a sacred love or true love as well. And there is a message coming in. There is a message coming in. A quick message of clarity. Someone's coming unexpected with a message for you. Let's look at the Eight of Wands reverse of what Spirit wants you to focus on. Why is the Eight of Wands reversed? You got the Fool reversed, the Page of Wands upright, and Karma, which is the Judgment reversed. So there's some messages that will not be coming in the way that you want. Just remember, because Mercury is in retrograde, and some of you have Mercury very strong. You have I feel some of you have Gemini. Your Gemini is in Mercury, and you're a Cancerian. So messages will not be coming in, okay? And something that will have to start is going to be delayed. So there's no starting point at this time, because things will be in delay. But Page of Wands is my divine timing card. So you're seeing all the signs coming in, all numerology. You're seeing the signs coming in. Okay, you're very visible with that, and the right doors are going to be opening up. Okay, and divine timing is here. There's some type of new beginning, or start of a beginning, or some type of beginning of where you have a lot of passion here, and this has to do with karma, releasing karma. Some of you have released this karma, okay, or some type of judgment took place where you had to make a judgment about a situation. Maybe you're the one that is cutting communication with someone. You're the one that's putting a block to it. So let's see here. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands reversed with the Fool reversed, Karma reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed, upright? Maybe at this time, Cancerians, this could be you. You're not feeling it. Okay, at this time, you're not wanting to start anything new. You're just taking care of you. This could be feeling like your emotions are a bit disarray. Okay, some of you are tired. You still have to fill your cup of love towards yourself. Someone that, if this is not you, Cancerians, is someone else that is not emotionally available at this time. Now, let's look at the Ace of Swords in the recent past. What is this all about? Ace of Swords reversed. What is this all about? You got the King of Wands reversed, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot. So what happened is that some of you cut communication with someone that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. But what you did is if you cut communication with somebody here that was like fiery, very strong masculine energy here, you humbled someone by cutting them off, or it could be the other way around, that they humbled you. But what I feel really strong is that you humbled someone else. You cut ties with this individual, and they caused a lot of pain. They caused you a lot of pain. Okay, and so there's still an element of healing here, and it's weird because the same card appeared in the Gemini reading, different deck, of course. So some of you are cuspers here. Okay, and you're always here, but that's fine. And what's taking place is that you're going to take control of the situation, or you already took control of the situation, because the Chariot is the Cancer card. You took control of the situation, where once it was difficult period, you went into more of a positive period, taking control, and you move forward. Okay, you know that the road in front of you will be bumpy, but you still went forward. You know that the road in front of you is the unknown, but you still went forward with willpower, ambition. Some of you bought a new vehicle as well, but you did move forward from the situation. Let's look at the Knight of Wands reversed at what is above you. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed? You got the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Nine of Wands, someone's not coming in. Someone has been cut off. They're not coming in at this time. And there's a lot of regret and hurt here. Okay, letting go. Oops, I just lost the cards. Where did it go? Okay, let me get it. That's the first time that the card falls all the way in the front. Sorry. Let me just get the card for you. So the Five of Cups talks about, sorry, there you go, hurt, regret, releasing, coming out of depression. Maybe it's the person that you're dealing with. Okay, they're coming out of that, or this is you. Okay, it's about looking at the 3 cups that spilled, but not looking at the 2 cups where you should be grateful for what you have. It's about seeing the silver lining of a situation and knowing and understanding that everything happens for a reason. Maybe that's this is the person that you're dealing with, that they're feeling like this. Okay, whatever it is, this was a Gemini energy, a lover, a twin flame, a soulmate, a friend, a family member, whoever it was for you. There was a decision that was rendered. And I feel for some of you, you're not together with this person at this time. You're not together, okay? And maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn or Taurus energy here, someone that was unstable. Maybe this could also be for business for others of you, but someone that was unstable, or maybe someone that did not have money, or whatever it is, something that took place, and they were being pulled in 2 different directions, or maybe you were being pulled in 2 different directions, Cancers, or, you know, they're being pulled in 2 different directions, 2 different energies, or maybe they were multitasking too much, and there was not enough groundedness in this situation. But I feel that there was 2 different type of energies here. So let's take another card for the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, whatever it was, someone was going through, whatever it is, this is my Neptune card. So it could be some of you are dealing with a Piscean energy, but this is a Neptune card. Illusions, deceptions, something that did not seem what it was supposed to be, but some of you saw right through it. And maybe some of you were going, wherever that this situation happened with, whether it's you or the other person, whether if it's you, because they keep saying whether it's you or it's another person. And I understand that, you understand that, but they keep telling me that. It says that there was a lot of different, a lot of fears that were based here. This is like going through the dark night of the soul. Like we're going through a passage with this individual, and there's still some type of deception and insecurities and difficult periods and so forth and so forth and so forth. Okay, fears, a lot of fear-based energy. But the moon also talks about where the good thing about the moon is that it's a blessing in disguise. Something is being extracted from you. But like I said, someone had a lot of fears here. What's the end result here? A lot of fears. Someone is not transitioning in the way that they're supposed to. Normally, if it would be upright, it would show me that you are relocating, moving, but also means that you're going through a transition from a place where you had troubled times to better, calmer waters. But here is showing me that someone is not leaving someone. There's someone that's clinging on to, someone's clinging on to somebody because the world is reversed, okay? So let's look at the world reversed here. Let's look at the world reversed. Why is the world reversed here? You got the 4 of Pentacles. Again, clinging. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Queen. So I got the Queen and the King of Wands reversed. Both reversal. And the Strength card. And again, when I say that autumn is very strong for you, CMCs, it's very strong for you. Autumn, August, September, October. Whatever the situation is that there's someone clinging on. Whether you're clinging on to someone or someone's clinging on to you, the clinging is there, okay? Talks about your heart chakra being closed. Heart chakra closed. Okay, the Queen and King of Wands talks about also bringing down, like something happens, you fall to the ground, you're brought to humility, being more humble, noble as well. But it also talks about where there's a lot of anger between these 2 individuals, whatever it is, okay? And that 10 of Pentacles, whatever this, if this is a relationship or a job or this, something is not coming. This could be money for some of you. Maybe it's the money that you've been expecting, large sum of money and unexpected money, or this talks about a relationship. Something is unstable, but I do see it coming to fruition in the month of July or August, again, September, October of 2020. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo energy. And this is finding the strength, okay, and the courage to move forward, taming something within you, okay, really working on your inner child, light, shadow, healings here. And it's really about stepping forward, okay, and stepping forward, recovery, feeling better. This is what I see here. So let's look at the Page of Cups reversed. Why is the Page of Cups reversed here? You got, no, the Page of Cups reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And the Three of Wands reversed with the High Priest. The person you're dealing with is exactly like you, CMC. Maybe they're not, they might be a Cancer, or they don't have to be, but they're a high priest, okay? Whether it's a man or female that has a different energy, which talks about, you know, having all the elements. It's about like going within, having the wisdom. It's about psychicness. It's about having the keys, okay? At this moment, whatever it is, because of the Five of Swords energy and the Hangman, okay, there's a surrendering that needs to take place, or some type of metamorphosis that has to take place. You got the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles reversed, something that's not steady, something the emotions are not steady. And the Three of Wands, you're not looking to the future with any optimism about the situation that's supposed to come forward. Now, let's see here. I think the person is trying to humble themselves or change, or something is going on, okay? But you still have a very strong, let's say you have no communication with this individual, even if you live from like so far from each other, somehow universe lets you know that they're thinking about you, talking about you, or, you know, that type of feeling I'm picking up. So why is the Page of Cups reversed, the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Wands reversed with the High Priest? What is the end result here? Okay, well, yeah, someone is angry. The King of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be. Someone that is angry, someone that's not seeing the silver lining. Maybe for that individual, like, they took you for granted, is what I'm hearing. Like, they took you for granted in the past, and some of you cut communication with someone and now they're pouting about it. It could be that they're pouting about it, but they're very strong. They're very strong in their High Priest, like their High Priest or High Priestess here. But someone's very angry and they're not seeing a situation. There's no communication here, and they're not showing any clarity whatsoever. So what is going on here? Let's take out another card, okay? Why is the King of Swords reversed? Well, I do say, like I said, I do feel very strongly, whatever the situation is, something is coming to an end here with the Five of Swords and the Hangman, where you're going to get like new boundaries put up, and then there's a healing taking place for you. There's a healing taking place for you. Remember, like when I showed you in the Sun card with being successful, whatever this is for you, you're also getting the Ace of Pentacles. So some type of money or gift that's coming towards you. Okay, now let's look at the High Priestess reversed, which talks about a secret. What Spirit wants you to know. Why is the High Priestess reversed? The Four of Cups reversed. High Priestess reversed. Four of Cups reversed. The Ace of Wands. The King of Cups upright. So you got the King and Queen of Cups, right? Which is great. You got the High Priestess and you got the High Priest. You got the King and Queen of Wands energy. Let's look at all these other cards. So what they want you to know is that something is coming in. It's a secret, universal secret that's coming in for you. There's something that you're gonna find out. Okay, it could be this King of Cups upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. Ace of Wands, which talks about passion. This could be you, passionate about life. Okay, filling your cup, or this is an individual that's here for you, that's emotionally available. A lot of passion, a lot of love here, a lot of good communication, and you know, and you're not going to be in fear anymore. There's not going to be any more fear. You're standing in love here. And with the Page of Swords is that they're still watching you over social media. Somehow they're still watching you. There's also a sense of envious here, you know. Like, I don't understand how people could still be envious of other people. But hey, you know, to each his own. let's look at this Page of Swords. There will be some type of communication coming in. That's what I keep hearing. So what is this Page of Swords energy about? Yeah, someone's still feeling left out of a situation. Feeling like you're in the dark about a situation. This could be they're probably feeling like that, or you're feeling like that. Whatever the case is, there's someone that's feeling left out. There is help if you want it. Let's look at the Seven of Wands energy. You got the Three of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed. And the Two of Wands reversed. So you're going to rise above the situation. You're feeling like, am I going to rise above? Yes, you will, because the Seven of Wands in here. Look at this card. You're already risen above the situation. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever that you were dealing with, there was another energy there, okay? All these cards are reversed. The Three of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed. You were dealing with someone that was manipulating or trying to manipulate. Okay, they had the gifts of elementing everything together, and they're not at this time coming in the way that you want, okay? They're not sharing the same vision as you, because I believe that they are upset, but they're not letting you go either. It's like you're not talking at this time for some of you, or there's no communication, but they don't want to let you go. Or maybe you're having a hard time letting them go. Why is the Three of Cups reversed with the Two of Wands? My camera just stopped working, and that happens to me all the time when Mercury is starting to get, actually happened, I thought Mercury was already in retrograde, because it's already like 3 weeks that this is happening to me. But anyways, so whatever the situation is, some of you are going through, or this individual is going through the shadow side of themselves. So there's a shadow side that's taking effect with this individual. This could also be you at the same time as well, you know, but there's some type of shadowness that's taking place here. Now let's look at the Tower card. Why is the Tower card here? Why is the Tower card here? You got the Empress, the Two of Swords reversed, why is the Two of Swords here with the Empress and the Tower? Oh boy, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, let's look at the cards here. So yeah, you get the Tower, right? Divine intervention. You chose a path. You took out the veil and you chose your path. This talks about you choosing your path and standing in your power. And whatever it is that what you were carrying on your shoulders that was so heavy, that you were tired, you were burdened, it's going to be falling away from you. And you will stand in as the Empress. This could be a mother figure for some of you. This is new opportunities are coming for you. Stability, abundance, everything you touch turns to gold. Midas touch, right? Death, rebirth, that you don't even recognize yourselves anymore. But you're gonna have so many great ideas, and this is gonna take place for you. So that's a very positive. That's very, very positive. Now let's take another card for the Empress. Okay, the Midas touch. What is the Empress and the Tower and the Ten of Wands reversed? Well, it's about the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Wands is that reversed means that you're not going to feel stuck anymore. You're not going to be blocking yourself or feeling stuck anymore. And the Nine of Cups reversed talks about dreams coming true. There's some type of dream that's coming towards you, that the divine is bringing it in. Trust me. Now, let's look at the Two of Cups here. In your overall energy, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Cups. So you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups energy. And, okay, a lot of stuff here. Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. Okay. I have to bring this out to show you, because it's a lot of cards, but they're showing me these cards, okay? So you got the Two of Cups energy, someone coming in, right? As a telepathical relationship here through the heart's chakra. Queen of Swords reversed with the King of Swords reversed. No communication at this time. No clarity, no talking. Someone's coming back, or someone's coming. I feel that someone's coming back here. Very slowly. They're taking their time. Could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're coming in to bring love, flirtations, romance. And usually with the Nine of Pentacles, they're the people usually that have your back. They're very protective. They have your back. This could be business or love, but there's someone definitely coming in here. Okay, and this is someone, it may be someone from your past for some of you. From your past. And things will be finally restored and balanced. Whatever you give, you will receive. And you got the Ten of Cups energy. There is a soulmate energy here. I believe some of you are dealing with a twin flame that's having, maybe you or they are having a hard time. Even though like you're not talking at this time, I feel that they're clinging onto you, or some type of energy. They're doing this to mess around with you. I don't know. I'm picking that. I don't know who that message is for, if it's for you. But there is a soulmate energy here. Contentment, happiness. Or it could be also someone from the past that's coming back again, okay? And underneath the deck is the Seven of Cups energy. You're allowed to dream big. You have many dreams and aspirations. Go for it. Do a big vision board. But stay grounded. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now let's look at your animal totem of the week, or from the 18th to the 30th of June. You have the golden egg. So it says, within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. The golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. So the golden egg will be with you for as long as you wish. Okay, let's look at your crystal. Your crystal is lapis lazuli, past life, and this is the third eye and crown. And the crystal meaning of this card is powerful spiritual intuition stone, awakening spiritual wisdom and knowledge, opens you to clairvoyance, supports your life awareness and healing of any karmic patterns, enhances psychic gifts and awareness, and severes karmic ties. That's exactly what you are needing. Lapis lazuli has arrived in your life today to share that you are currently finish this video tonight. Okay, I've been really having a hard time getting this video out for you. Okay, so let's continue with the crystal card, which is lapis lazuli. It says your current situation is reflecting thoughts, feelings, and memories that stem from a past life. Our soul has experienced several lives here on earth and can bring issues that have not yet been previously dealt with back into the current life. This is known as karma. Okay, so there is something karmic here, and it will affect your current life until you clear and heal the patterns. There are times when the depths of your experiences, emotions, and responses go beyond the lifetime, and you can feel as if you're living them all over again. If your current situation is one of soul connection, friendship, pain, fear, phobias, unexplained injury, or mixed and misunderstood emotions and feelings, know that this stems from a past life experience. This is a perfect time to heal and clear these old wounds and experience from your field. If you feel entangled or stuck in a karmic relationship or situation, be comforted by the fact that the divas have arrived to assist you in bringing insight, awareness, and healing. This card says it also suggests that you are connecting to and bringing through past life gifts and wisdom. Make sure to honor and nurture this new knowledge, because it will bring about massive healing, enriching your world by bringing welcome, positive change, and new inspiration. Allow the wisdom of the divas to flow through into your current life, and let it be your guide. Okay, so lapis lazuli, right? Okay, because like I said in the reading, I felt that Cancer is for you. You know, I really felt it deeply that someone is holding on to you, or there's a clinging, or you're clinging on to someone, or someone's really clinging on to you, and they're not letting it, like they're not cutting it. They're probably always thinking about it, and you're trying to move on, make a new life, new patterns, new everything, and something is pushing you back. This is karmic. So if you don't have lapis lazuli, you can use the card to meditate with, and also put it on your crown chakra, your third eye. And for others of you, if you want a lapis lazuli, go under the link, 10% off. You could get one, and you could use this crystal for as long as you need it. Now let's see where, I don't know where I put my glasses. Let me try to put this higher. Sorry. Okay. So you got the quantum energy here wants you to know people, family. It says children. This card shows a baby in a bassinet and children playing and having fun. The joy of childhood presence will be increasing in your life, perhaps in a form of spending more time with the children, or with the children of family or friends, or a brand new addition might soon be welcomed into your own family. This card could also predict a new partner who brings a child with them, so that the two new relationships enter your life at once. Feelings of spontaneity and playfulness are also blossoming in your heart. Listen to the voice of the child within. Let yourself be open to all the ways you can have fun in your life, such as a simple moments of enjoyment, found memories that make you laugh, or spending time with the people that make you happy. Be playful and let your own inner child come out. It's one of the best things you can do to connect with universal joy. And your affirmation, if you want to repeat after me, is more and more I am bringing an attitude of playfulness in my life. I love and nurture the child within. Again, more and more I am bringing an attitude of playfulness in my life. I love and nurture the child within. And so it is. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I know there's been many cuts in your reading. It's not my fault. Mercury's already playing very strong in my technology and my phone. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back, and I love you, my beautiful Cancerians, CMCs. And in the month of July, I'll be back doing the weeklies. And anyways, again, happy birthday to all of you. I love you all. Bye.